Smell me like a Hellcat.
Hello boys and girls, welcome to my channel. I'm Angel PT, and today we have here Ride 2. Ride 2 was developed by Milestones and it's using that in-house engine, which I don't personally know the name, but Milestones are the developers behind the WRC series, Valentino Rossi, the latest Ride, and many other games that usually are yearly releases related to sports because they have the licenses for releasing those games, and that's why they keep doing it. So for today we are going to play two tracks. It's the Greece track and a Macau track with rain, to see how much demanding this game is. So I'm running the game with 1080p fully maxed out, with exception for MSAA, because the only option of anti-aliasing that this game gave us is just MSAA, so we don't have FXAA, SMAA or any other type of those anti-aliasings. So either we use MSAA or either you don't use MSAA, and like you know, MSAA is extremely demanding, and so it's something that I avoid to use, especially in a PC with this age. So no MSAA in these settings, but all the rest it's on the maximum. So if you want to check the results without recording, just check the description of the video or press the red rectangle saying frame rate on the upper right corner of the video. So with that, hope you enjoy the gameplay and hope to see you soon. Goodbye. Hello boys and girls, welcome back now to the performance section of the video, and this is the settings that I use to play this game. So 1080p, no anti-aliasing, 60Hz. This is my maxed out settings, which I called maxed out without MSAA. It's high quality FX, high resolution textures, motion blur, so pretty much all the stuff is maxed out, except for the track textures that allow us to go with 4GB, but we don't have it. And this is my median settings, which basically I put the game to the median, track textures to 1.5GB, and I remove the high quality AFX. So this is the results that I got on Grease track. As you can see, what I got is basically a difference of some 6 FPS, let's say 6 to 7 FPS of difference, and the median almost guarantees an entire 60 FPS experience. But either way, that thing don't happen really. So let's now take a look on the Macau with rain. And so very close again, the results between the max settings and the median. The only difference on the average is just more than like 5 FPS, so nothing special. The minimums are more close to each other right now. And it's a little bit hard to benchmark Macau because it's a hard track, and every time we fall off the bike the frame rate just raises a lot because the camera pans the city and not the track. So looking to the consistency, we can see that 26% of the frames will be lower than 60 FPS on the maximum settings. As for my median settings, 8% of the frames will be lower than 60. So median is a little bit more stable, but the high settings is not bad either. So this is the other stats. The game uses 2GB of RAM as promised on the high settings, or my max settings with 0 multi-sampling. The RAM usage was 3.4GB, which is good news for systems with 4GB or 6GB. The CPU usage was fine. In fact, the game was well optimized on the CPU distribution, and the GPU usage was always at 99%. So that's all I want to talk about the Ride 2. Hope you did enjoy this video, and that's all. Goodbye. Thank you a lot for watching.